Russia removes gas to Germany, will they switch it back on? On the off chance that Russia slices its gas supplies to Germany, what occurs straight away? Welcome to WD News. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell so you could receive all the latest breaking news around the world. Supplanting Russian pipeline gas to Europe in the present moment is substantially more troublesome than tracking down elective hotspots for coal and oil. It's the reason the EU hasn't restricted Russian gas. Be that as it may, imagine a scenario where Russia removes the stockpile. Germany plans to wean itself off Russian supplies as a rule by 2024. An unexpected cut would have serious results. Capacity focuses for this approaching winter wouldn't be met. What might be the quick impacts of an end to gas supplies? What safeguards have Germany and the EU taken? What could be the drawn-out impacts of a cut? A few part states, including heavyweights, for example, Germany and Italy, say they are too dependent on gas to adapt to an unexpected stop of provisions, given that supplanting Russian pipeline gas in the present moment is considerably more troublesome than tracking down elective hotspots for coal and oil. Hence, a breakdown of gas exchanging with Russia would involve extreme ramifications for European economies. The Russian government previously declared a finish to gas conveyances to a scope of nations, driving Germany and the EU to get ready for an unexpected stock cut. This fact sheet makes sense of why and when gas conveyances could be halted, the prompt and long-haul impacts, and what safeguards Germany and the EU have proactively taken. Russia and its key gas clients in Europe both demanded at first that gas exchanging won't be hindered by sanctions or other conflict-related measures, regardless of rehashed calls from Western partners to reassess one of Moscow's most significant kinds of revenue. In any case, Russia's interest in March that gas shipments be paid in Russian rubles frightened Western merchants, as it showed that the Russian government was prepared to involve petroleum gas as a device to impact EU policymakers. In a joint G7 proclamation, driving EU legislatures said they wouldn't acknowledge a change to existing agreements that specify different monetary forms. As of mid-June 2022, Russia had sliced gas conveyances to a few European nations, for instance Poland, Bulgaria, the Netherlands and Finland, referring to an inability to consent to ruble installments for each situation. Greater EU clients like Germany and Italy up to this point have not been removed, despite the fact that Russia wouldn't acknowledge installments in euros from a German client in no less than one case. In May, the EU relaxed its position on gas exchanging limitations, driving a few critical clients to surrender to Russian requests and pay in rubles at last. This concession could keep European gas clients' stocks stable in the short run. Germany has meant to wean itself off Russian supplies primarily by 2024.